All right, welcome to Coffee Hour with Craig Miller. Of course, if you've watched every video I've ever made and you carefully in detail remembered everything I've said, you could probably guess by the fact that I'm drinking coffee that it's not actually morning. It is afternoon. It's after lunch. So, anyway, today's topic is the weather in Texas. Now, the weather in Texas this year has been quite interesting. Quite interesting. So last fall, it got very dry, as it's prone to do in late summer, fall here. Not exceptionally unusual. It gets hot, it gets dry. And so here in the city, they kind of start putting some water restrictions on. You're only supposed to water your yard, your garden, like on a certain day or something like that. And our water reserve, like our lake here, that's kind of our water reserve or whatever, was maybe down to 47% of capacity or something like that. And so we were very dry. We would love to get some rain, and when everything's just crackly dry, you kind of get tired of it being so dry, and you wish that it would rain more. And for your plants, and if you have a garden, whatever, you wish there was more rain. Well, this spring now, it is a very different situation. So now here again, it's not unusual for us to have fairly nice rainfall in the spring, plenty of rainfall for what we need. It's not too unusual. But we're now in the early part of June, and we've been on this throughout the spring. I'd say we've had rain pretty regularly. It's been rare that we've had even almost even any kind of moderate dryness. Has been, I would say, rare this spring. Pretty much has been rain every so often. But in the last 2 to 4 weeks, I would say, if we can, if we go 3 full days without rain, I would say that's probably our max, probably, that we can go without getting rain, it seems like. So it's constantly humid. We're in June, so it's getting hot, and the rain just keeps coming. It's amazing. We had some rain again this morning. It's not always a huge amount. Sometimes it comes pretty fast, a little frisky. There's been quite a bit of, there's some wind damage, trees down, that kind of thing, or limbs down. But yeah, it's just been incredibly rainy, and for an area that I should look up the stats on how much rain we've gotten, but I would guess that for our typical rainfall, we'd probably be in the amount that we would normally have by August or September. We probably already have now, is my guess. I'm guessing we're way ahead of what our typical annual rainfall is here. So anyway, that's the weather update from Texas. Cheers, and see you later.